What's up, guys? Welcome back to Trading with Emotions. I'm going to talk about 5 indicators that I'm looking at that support the thesis, right, that we're going up in the next couple of weeks, okay? So this is the 3-month cycle. We've seen this pattern back here being replicated multiple times, inverse to the downside, okay? So like that right here. And now we're coming up to this yellow phase, okay? So the yellow phase indicates upside again. And we have this sort of arc pattern that would be playing out inverse to what happened back here and then identical to what happened back here, okay? And this also takes us to the resistance, the current resistance trend line that we have up here. If we do bounce off of this, we would create what I believe is a handle on this macro cup, right? That would initially set us up for some upside, right? Next one is the SPY, all right? And I use a fast Fourier transform to dissect this entire sequence into individual frequencies that basically tell you where there's a point of interest, right? Where things are signaling a high frequency or a low frequency if something is on a cycle or cyclical. The fast Fourier transform is picking up negative signals to what happened back here in COVID, during COVID. We have this pattern back here, okay? And this is it tracking. And we have this little guy here forming, coming to the upside. Now, this is just indicating upside, okay? You're not going to see the same push, the same ratio, and the same returns if you would have, shorted the stock back here, right? Shorted the market. We're looking for a potential bull market here in the short term, which is likely to bring, small mid-cap stocks to rally. And AMC happens to be in that sector. So in the short term, that would be another indicator. We also have the correlation with crypto, right? You can see back here that we had talked about how crypto is tracking against AMC every time we have these major pushes to the upside, these runs. So here we have AMC, right? You could have predicted the AMC run up if you were tracking Ethereum, right? If there is a lot of volume right here, as it's starting to climb back up, you have your midpoint, your projector pattern, and then the run up. Except AMC happens a little bit later, right? Ethereum happens first, then AMC. So we're coming to a point where, we're tracking identical to it. Once they saw that, there was a lot of pressure coming in on these meme stocks, well, they decided that crypto would be the best way to leverage their positions, trade it against each other, to not have just all that pressure on one stock or one crypto, right? We're starting to see some pressure in crypto and it's rising. So this will indicate in short term, if Ethereum starts to come up, that, AMC will follow, okay? Vice versa. The last indicator is obviously going to be the cycle. Okay, we know that the cycle tracks inverse and identical on the macro 62-day cycle that we have here. So we know that on the past 4 cycles, there have been downside. And the current setup, right, that we have back here just so happens to align with the projector pattern, right? That's the projector, and that would be the projector that we're making here in the short term. So this is another indicator that I'm looking at as far as the cycle goes that would indicate upside, okay? All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave it a thumbs up and subscribe, dude. Hit up the squad with us and chill it out. Okay, I'll see you guys on stream next week. And yeah, man, peace out. Love you guys.